Bonjour à tout le monde. On est voici un cinquantenaire. On fait le XAR, mais aussi on fait le news reporting. Là, je suis docteur Gofiné Saini et là, je suis avec mon partenaire. Tu t'appelles comment?
Docteur Joly Ida, wesh.
Oui, grave, grave. On est ici avec nos potos pour faire le XAR, pour un peu discuter, wesh, l'auto-infection, l'immunité, les Covid-19, les virus, les pandémies, tout ça, tout ce que vous voulez nous poser.
Ouais, et une discussion très importante aussi, c'est le Pfizer.
Grave, grave.
On supporte grave le Pfizer.
Grave.
Et hell yeah.
En fait, c'est meilleur que AstraZeneca ou Moderna.
10 fois mieux. Don't even mention those other names. I feel disgusted. I feel absolutely disgusted.
It's fucking gross.
Yeah. But we're here partying and we're seeing all these youngsters doing these stupid fucking things.
Exactly. During the pandemic, it's a global pandemic going on.
Exactly. And just in general, all the shit that they were doing is wrong. Shit, as I said. On kiffe pas la shit. We don't support these kinds of these kinds of actions and substance uses. We just want to share awareness about what's going on in the world while we are in this dangerous pandemic. You know, la pandémie COVID-19, coronavirus, is still present.
Yeah, so first of all, I think we should start off with saying that the youngsters, the younger generations, are not the same anymore as they used to be. Because the COVID-19 pandemic has really changed them. Nowadays, they're always on their phones. They use substances, vaping, smoking, drinking, all that stuff.
I'm not sure what it is, you know, because of my old age, but, you know, they use those kind of electric cigarettes, I guess, but they don't even last long. Like, they just go off and they just start blinking. I was like, whoa, what the fuck is this, you know?
Yeah, apparently they recharge them as well with chargers. Even though you cannot recharge them legally, they still illegally charge them.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry I started laughing. I just thought that was so fucking stupid, because why would
fucking flabbergasting
like that? Imagine doing something that could hurt you.
Exactly. You can get electrocuted. It's fucking stupid and crazy, innit? Personally, I fucking hate chargers because I only fucking love Pfizer.
Yeah. Like, it's just like people just don't understand that you can get the same effects that they try to get from like buying some kind of street drugs or whatever they're called nowadays, and you can get that from legally going to inject yourself with some Pfizer.
Exactly. You can always go to a vaccination clinic.
Yes, you can do that, but if you are more experienced like me or you, then you can do it at home by yourself, I think.
Yeah, you can order it online. There's lots of sites where you can order them legally, order some vaccines.
Yeah, but we will not be sharing the sites right now, but hell yeah, they are. You can like order them to your local post office if you don't get banned.
Honestly, I fucking hate people who get banned from post offices, because personally, that's not my kind of thing. I'm not into this kind of banning from post offices, because I think that's really stupid to do illegal things and order illegal things to a post office.
I totally agree. I cannot believe. When I first heard that people were doing that, I was like, girl, what the fuck is happening with the world? Like,
exactly.
What is this new generation about, you know?
Exactly. I was absolutely flabbergasted. It truly changed my view of this world. And I fucking hate the world.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's kind of, it really made me see what kind of society we live in, you know? It's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, I definitely think there's a bit of a societal conflict going on, and we should interfere on it as social workers and doctors.
Exactly. That was really what I thought as well. Seeing how wrongly and how just like badly things are going with the newest generations. I think just us as professionals should do everything in our powers and with our hands to help out, to like get out of this awful situation, you know.
Yeah. And honestly, I think it's fucking stupid how these youngsters don't know anything about substances yet. They're still injecting them. Honestly, the only substance you should be injecting is Pfizer. And Pfizer's COVID vaccines, they hit so fucking hard. Like, I get really hard in the morning when I think about Pfizer vaccines. Like, they make my day.
I'm kind of embarrassed to say that, but I've actually been getting some withdrawal syndromes. Symptoms when I haven't taken my daily doses, you know, because, you know, like you gotta take the like your first dose, you gotta take it at least twice a day, but 3 times is way better, you know. It's way more like safe for yourself and for the environment, you know, because while taking the Pfizer injection, you not only you get the effects that you're looking for when you are trying these illegal street drugs or whatever, but also you're protecting others from the COVID-19, which is a very sensitive
very
topic.
Good advantage of using illegal Pfizer drugs. And honestly, I must admit, I've heard of people who have tried illegal substances. I've heard of them, but I've never been in contact with them. I've heard of them. And I heard that they also cause erectile dysfunctions and other sexually transmitted diseases or infections. And if you share powders or if you share something, these street drugs, you might get some herpes or some sexually transmitted infections.
I've actually
As you know,
heard about this one famous key or whatever that contains COVID-25.
Yeah, that's fucking horrid, isn't it? And honestly, as we all know, we all like to penetrate nussies while we're having sexual intercourse, so that when the penis goes inside the nussie, good luck. When the penis goes inside the nussie, you get sexually transmitted infections, and you can pass them forwards. If you share keys, if you share COVID-25 contained keys through your nose while you penetrate, it's going to be fucking horrible, and the results will be horrible. You might even have to be hospitalized in it for some COVID-19.
That sounds just awful. I can't believe that people still do these things while knowing that this is a possibility, you know, that could happen in the future. I'm just absolutely amazed negatively that this is a thing, you know. It is quite awful.
It's honestly quite difficult to believe. Ida, would you like to share your opinions of AstraZeneca? Because I've heard you tried it once as an accident in the hospital, as they gave you the wrong injection. So I will be contacting the horse fan community to ask if somebody wants to join and be questioned.
Promise.
Okay, I will ask. So while Ida shares her opinion of AstraZeneca.
Yeah. So don't worry, guys. I am safe. Like, don't worry. But yeah, it was kind of a traumatic experience, if I have to say so, you know. I can't believe I did that, you know. Like, obviously, I like immediately felt the difference, you know, because as I am like quite experienced with the I was gonna say Xanax.
Xananas,
the Pfizer, you know. I did like feel the difference, you know. But if you are someone who's not as experienced as me or you might not feel it, and it would put you in very, very, very severe danger. And we're here to prevent that, because we are like an AstraZeneca and Moderna prevention center. So obviously I did file a complaint.
Yeah, honestly, I must tell you guys, we also have some other participants and members in the anti-AstraZeneca prevention center. So for example, we have Joanne
and Pranas. I'm gonna list everyone in our center.
Yeah.
So obviously we have Johan and Pranas. Then we have Ola, we have Arseta, we have Eliza, we have Federico, we have Helia, we have Pranas, we have Michal, we have Vera, we have Mete, and we have Igor. So we are a very large society, group,
community,
like helping
we are a community of researchers.
Yeah, and it is good that we are here and alive to help you all, guys, because I don't know what you would do without us,
Yeah, we actually research multiple different chemicals that you can inject. We're a team of avid researchers, and we actually work from the Netherlands. But honestly, Charleroi is a fucking great city as well.
What?
Charleroi.
Yeah. Charleroi. I actually went to Charleroi yesterday to meet my lovely friend Caro, because she is pregnant. So this is amazing. She's having a little beauty boy.
Yeah, but honestly, I've got something to announce.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, I've got to show you actually. Wait, just a minute. I've got to. I'm
excited.
Something. So actually, I'm pregnant. In it, I'm 11 months pregnant. Haley, I fucking love my stomach. I must punch it. Baby gets a kick. Get that kick feeling.
I can't express how happy I am.
Of course, it's your baby, darling.
I know. That's why I'm laughing. I'm just laughing out of happiness, happy joy.
We must do a sensual massage.
And yeah, but that's actually another problem with the street drugs. I've heard that there are some problems with reproduction as well. Someone told me about this and I was really shocked. But honestly, it's good, because I think that if you decide to do that I think there should be like punishments, and the punishment is just that you don't get the life that others deserve. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, honestly, that's a factual fact, and I think we need to discuss more factual facts concerning COVID-19, Pfizer injections, and these street drugs. So honestly, I've heard that there is a group of people, of youngsters who sell street drugs on Snapgram and Instachat. And honestly, I think this is really fucking horrid, as such people such as young as 13 are using Snapgram and Instachat, and it's fucking horrible how they're being sold. These 13-year-olds are being sold.
I don't know, I have this kind of problem, this psychological problem, that I tend to laugh when I should be crying. I am really shocked and I can't believe this is happening, I personally wasn't really aware of this problem, as I am only active on FaceUp and what and Whatbook. So like I didn't really know about this, so this is really coming to me as a shock, so I can't really say what I think about this.
Exactly.
But I can say that I am shocked.
Honestly, I think I'll right now, as I'm a doctor, I'll diagnose you with a neurodevelopmental disorder called excessive laughing disorder. It's short for ELD, and it's fucking like absolutely a horrible disease that actually affects your entire life. But luckily, there's treatment and medication you might receive. So obvious medications are Xananas for anxiety attacks and laughing attacks. And of course, you must inject yourself with Pfizer at least 5 times a day. I suggest around 28 times a day, but it's up to you, honestly.
Okay. I don't know how to react such as I did get my diagnosis, it really clears out like my life. I'm gonna be real honest with you, because I wasn't sure if I had what was it called, excessive pussy disorder, or this one. So I'm really happy that I got to be diagnosed by a real doctor and by not myself, because it would have been such a mistake to just go on with my life without knowing this. So
oh my God, girlies, I just got a notification on my computer that says virus and security protection. I'm protected from viruses, from this pewter. This pewter is not infected with viruses, such as COVID-19, which is a global pandemic actually going on. I don't think we talked about it in this episode yet.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. So we must answer what the horse fun community answered, because I don't know if they answered or not. Honestly, Prawns has not answered in 1 hour, and he's not been active in 1 hour. So I don't think Prawns will be joining us today, because I think he's actually sleeping.
I actually agree. I think such creatures as prawns do be sleeping quite a lot, which is very good for his condition.
Yeah, they're such fucking useless creatures, but still kind of cute.
Yeah, we totally agree.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think we should do a special episode about prawns.
Oh my God.
You know, prawns, that the pink shrimps.
Yeah.
You know, prawns.
I know. Obvi.
With long hair.
What else would you talk about, you know?
Exactly.
You don't have any other prawns in your mind.
No, there's nothing more to life than prawns that live in this shore. In the seashore.
Obvi. Where else? Not in Larkin, obviously. In Brussels, I meant. In Brussels.
Yeah.
But we wanted to kind of share also some future plans with you guys. So we are going to be, as soon as I finish my, was it what, 30th or 31st doctorate or master, whatever. I'm not really sure, as I haven't finished it yet. We will be moving together.
Exactly. Right? We must do some degrees at first.
Yeah, but I already have a lot of them, but I just have to like get that last one, you know. And Saini is actually doing something really special as well that she could maybe open up a bit about as well.
So I'm basically doing a diploma on becoming a docente. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but basically Ulla Lepola is also a docente. Terveisiä Ullalle.
Varmasti kattoo.
Honestly, next time we should invite Arsita. Arsita is our fellow colleague. She's a fellow lesbian, actually.
Yeah, she's homo.
Homosexuelle.
No, she's homo, and it is quite homoromantic, and it is quite. She is a quite okay person, I guess.
Yeah, honestly, she's mid at best.
Yeah. She was here this morning to disturb me while I was studying. I'm kind of holding a grudge against her because I was really trying to work and she was watching kids shows, you know. So I don't know. We have these kinds of, we're kind of on the outs right now, but I'm sure things will get better as I am such
understandable. And honestly, you must always look into the light even when things are dark, as Professor Dumbledore once said. Professor Dumbledore is a fellow colleague.
Yes, he does work at our AstraZeneca prevention center. Ripeto, sto tullut disposable addict. We are not talking about addictions because only
legal addictions are okay, but for example, charging addictions, there's lots of I don't know, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Some degustation addictions. I don't know. We're not into that.
No, we are not into that. But oh my god.
What?
When we didn't even say that where we were gonna move and what we were gonna do. But
that's fucking horrid. Honestly, I need a fucking club. But I don't know if my Wi-Fi is gonna work out. Should I clop it out of the window?
Yeah, I think so.
Bitch.
I would do that. But I would do that right now, but we are in an important meeting conference.
Exactly.
So I can't do it right now, But so as I was saying, we're going to move to Amsterdam as it is closer to our center.
Exactly.
But we are obviously
working center.
We are obviously gonna have our summer house, vacation house in Charleroi.
Yeah, that's fucking evident.
Because we do have a lot of friends there, and I think it's always good to.
I think we should support Caro throughout her child's toddlerhood and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
We gotta support people.
But the meeting will end in 10 minutes. Upgrade now to remove the 40-minute time limit.
Oh my god.
We have 10 fucking minutes to finish this bitch up.
Okay, but we'll do another episode to explain other things then.
Yeah, we should do a part 2, actually.
Yeah, obviously. But so yeah, as I was saying, so we are going to move to Amsterdam as it is way closer to our center than Charleroi.
Yeah.
We will be living part-time in Charleroi as we do have close people there and as we do want to support others there.
Yeah. And also, we actually have another announcement to make. So as you guys know, we have recently introduced you guys to Retardo and Retarda. So actually, Retardo and Retarda are going to move with us. So we'll be living together as 4 humans and millions of naked animals without poils or without plumes, I imagine.
I'm just laughing because my dad told me this really funny joke,
Yeah, you're having an episode.
Yeah, it's because of my
ELD, excessive laughing disorder.
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
So I wanted to say that we are going to have a vineyard.
Yeah, of course. But it's not going to be anything to do with wine. It's just a vineyard.
That's what I thought. Because
we fucking hate wine.
We want to protect all the grapes from being used in substances such as wines that could.
They want to protect. So we will save all the grapes we found in Switzerland, Italy. We will save all the grapes
and France.
We will take them home. Yeah.
Exactly. Because we can't let anyone be in more danger than they already are. This
exactly.
Dangerous. We have this global pandemic, la pandémie COVID-19 coronavirus.
Yeah, it's already fucking horrible for the grapes.
Yeah,
we need to protect them.
It is very horrible. We can't take risks for even more damage and
exactly
damage. And
this is a serious issue. We cannot let them have any more nerve damage. I personally do not have any nerve damage.
No. You definitely don't, darling.
No.
You're just perfect the way you are.
Thank you. You're perfect the way you are. Because I love you, darling.
Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. We were actually having a serious conversation here.
I'm sorry. I was getting emotional in this emotional conversation.
Anyways, I'm really, really excited to be moving with Retardo,
and
lovely wife, and obviously our baby,
the little grapes,
all of our animals, which I will be. Should I name? No, I'm not going to name all of them because there's going to be
so fucking many.
Yeah, but I can say a few breeds that we had in mind.
Yeah, exactly.
So obviously we're gonna have some cochon d'Inde sans poil.
Ouais.
Then we're gonna be having, I did that.
Yeah.
Some rat sans poil, chien sans poil, chat sans poil, canard sans plume,
J'imagine.
sans plume, logique, j'imagine. Un poulet sans plume.
Grave. Les moutons sans plumes.
Les cochons sans plume, wesh.
Ouais, mais aucun animal avec les plumes. Parce que nous, on ne supporte pas le comportement avec les plumes.
No, but honestly, about the plumes and the poils, it's just that.
Wait, I have to interrupt. We should do another episode because I'm scared it's not going to record if it ends. So I'll stop recording and see you guys in part 2.